Hey, everybody. I have the most exciting news. Wow, I have been waiting so long to share this with you. We are launching something really big, really beautiful, really powerful, and purposeful, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. Stick around.
You're listening to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast.
Welcome to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast. And now your host, Meliss Jakubovic.
This month, we are launching my Affirmation Deck. It is called the Spiritual Entrepreneur's Affirmation Deck. And I'm holding the box right now, and I am just beaming from ear to ear. I'm so excited about this. This is a huge launch for us because this idea came to me over a year ago. This is how it works. You have an idea and you follow through until it comes to fruition. And then you can sit here and celebrate and smile as big as you possibly can, because that is how I am feeling right now, in so much gratitude and excitement. This idea came to me a year ago. It took me 5 months of production with my team. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the process, but I wanted to have a deck. A lot of my clients have a deck, or they use a deck. And I didn't want to do an oracle deck or a tarot card deck or anything like that, because it doesn't really match my brand, but having a deck does. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm very positive. I love mantras. I love affirmations. I use them every single day. I thought, okay, how can I incorporate these two things together? I have to have an affirmation deck. I just have to. So I sat and I made a list on a Google Doc, simple, free, some nice mantras that I thought and I loved and I put together, and I thought, what does my audience struggle with? And what mantras or affirmations can I make to help them overcome those fears, limiting beliefs, misunderstandings, universal truths that may not be in their favor at the time when they're feeling down? So I created an affirmation for each one. I went through the list, I edited it, I went back and forth. It took a long time. And then I took it to my design team and I told them the feel that I want it to have, and what it makes you feel like when you're touching these cards, or when you're shuffling them, or when you're pulling a card. And we spent months designing these. And then it came time to print. I had to do research on where I wanted to print, how many I wanted to print, if I wanted to self-publish or not, how I wanted to do it. And I can just tell you that I am so happy and excited about this product that you can actually put your hands on. It's not just a digital product. I'm so excited about it. It took 5 months. And then we sent it off to printing, which was a whole long process in itself. And it was supposed to arrive 6 weeks later.
Introducing the Spiritual Entrepreneur's Affirmation Deck. This is for you when you are ready to step into your full presence and power in business and life. This deck is beautifully crafted and designed to keep your daily actions in alignment with your purpose. Help heal the world and use your gifts to their fullest potential to make a big impact in other people's lives while making a living doing it. Get your Spiritual Entrepreneur's Affirmation Deck right now, exclusively at melissmarketing.com/shop.
Well, 6 weeks felt like a really long time. I had a photo shoot scheduled. I had to do some reels for April, which I do in advance. And I wanted this affirmation deck in my hands. And it was coming after my birthday. And I was just hopeful that it would get here before the photo shoot and before I had to do the reels. Unfortunately, it was scheduled to come a week after I had to finish doing my reels, and a few days after my birthday. Look at this. This is a universal energy happening right now. I put this out into the universe that I wanted to create it. This actually helps you become more connected to the universe. And I put on one of my dresses that I was going to wear in one of my reels. And as soon as I put the dress on and set up my ring light, ding dong, I got a doorbell at my front door and it was a delivery man with a very heavy package. And I ran outside and I saw, oh my goodness, my cards arrived a week early before my birthday. And at the very moment that I was recording the reels about the affirmation deck, they arrived, and in time for the photo shoot. It couldn't have been more universal. It couldn't have been more confirmation that this is exactly what I needed to put out into the world. So it was 5 months of hard work that came knocking on my door. Now, what I want to do is talk to you a little bit about how to use this deck. So when you get a chance to see this deck, and you can grab it up on my site, melissmarketing.com/shop, it's the Spiritual Entrepreneur's Affirmation Deck. It is so in line with my branding. The colors are beautiful. It makes me feel so awesome. I can't even tell you what it makes me feel like, but I breathe in and just feel so excited about this. When you open the box, what you're going to get is the instructional card. The instructional card tells you a little bit about what to do and the daily ritual. So I want to talk to you about the daily ritual. And then on the back, there's a little bio of me and the illustrator, the head designer on my team, Joey. And so the daily ritual is to take some deep breaths, open your heart and mind, and shuffle the deck. So let's do that together. I'm going to take a deep breath. And you can do a few of those. These cards are very smooth. They are a wonderful size, about the size of your hand. You're going to hear me shuffling. This is me shuffling the deck. Oh, I love it. I love this sound. They're easy to shuffle. They have just enough, not shine. They're not glossy. They're definitely matte, but they have enough of a coating where they feel like they're thick and they're durable, but they're not slippery, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so you shuffle the deck a few times. Next, it says the daily ritual, when you can bring your focus to a question. I find the question, what do I need to know right now, works for me. So what do I need to know right now? Think of that. What do I need to know right now? And then when it feels right, you draw a card, take 3 deep breaths. All right, it was only 2, but that's fine. And you can inhale and exhale for a count of 10. You're going to flip the card over. Oh, it's one of my favorites. And then you're going to say the affirmation slowly and clearly. And what I got is, serving at my highest good means saying no to things that are not a good fit. Repeat the affirmation 3 to 5 times, really focusing on the meaning of each word. Serving at my highest good means saying no to things that are not a good fit. When I do these affirmations, I like to read it once regularly, 2 with more passion, and 3 with tons of excitement. Serving at my highest good means saying no to the things that are not a good fit. Then it says, take another 3 deep breaths, allowing your body to absorb the affirmation's positive feeling. You can close your eyes if you want to. You can hold the card to your heart if you want to, and just visualize what that truly means. And then the last step is put your card somewhere that you can see it throughout the day. Repeat your affirmations whenever you need to. Now, what I do is I went to one of those pharmacy stores that also has a photo lab, and I bought a photograph frame that's clear. It's those cheap clear ones that actually stand up on their own, where you just slip the 4x6 photo into it, basically. And I have that over in my morning routine area. And then I slip the card of the day into that. It's smaller than that, so it fits in perfectly. And then I can see it all day long when I pass by. And then you can take that card out, reshuffle the next day, and get a new card to put inside of that frame. So that's how I use it. And this is part of my morning routine. And the reason why we have affirmations is because it trains our mind to undo the limiting beliefs or negative thought patterns that we have. So for example, the card that I got is serving at my highest good means that I need to say no to things that are not a good fit. So sometimes we say yes to a lot of things, and maybe our limiting beliefs are, around, well, I need to make money, so I've got to work with this client, or I need to work with all these clients that aren't my target market. Or maybe it's, I'm a mom, so I've got to do everything. I've got to pick my kids up. I've got to cook. I've got to help them with projects. I've got to, stay up really late. Maybe I don't have time to work on my business. And this really comes down to setting boundaries. That's a limiting belief that you don't have time and you can't say no. You have to say yes to everything. So reading this affirmation negates that negative belief. Serving at my highest good means saying no to things that are not a good fit. And it has been proven that when you repeat affirmations, there are a lot of benefits, like you can have an improved mood almost instantly. You have improved health because daily affirmations have been shown to improve your emotional health, your physical health as well. Louise Hay wrote a whole book about how positive affirmations can help heal your body. So it's a great way to boost the overall body score, let's say, of how well you are doing. So now what I want you to do is open up your computer or your phone, wherever you happen to be closest to, and go to melissmarketing.com/shop. You're going to see these beautiful cards, the Spiritual Entrepreneur's Affirmation Deck at the very top. And you can click on it and you can buy it. It will be shipped out to you in 3 to 5 days. And soon enough, you can experience the joy that I am experiencing right now and every morning that I use these. I'm so proud of this deck. It makes a beautiful, wonderful gift for anyone on your team, anyone in your life who's having a hard time, any entrepreneur that you know. It is so uplifting. And I've got to tell you, Joey on my team just totally outdid herself. She did a phenomenal job designing these. I just can't get enough looking at them. They are just stunning. So you can buy some for you. You can buy some for others. Enjoy the love. Enjoy the deck. And please let me know what you think of them once you get them. I can't wait to hear how they've helped improve your mood or your life or your business. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to the Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast at www.marketingtipswithmeliss.com.
Oh, wait, before you go, I've got a special invitation for you, so listen up. Join thousands of spiritual women, entrepreneurs, coaches, healers, and business owners in a cozy community to learn effective and aligned strategies to grow and scale your business through organic marketing and so much more. I'm inviting you to join my free community called the Spiritual Women Entrepreneurs to lift one another up in business, spirituality, finances, and emotional support. Visit spiritualwomenentrepreneurs.com. See you on the inside.